Well, war and poverty in Syria have led to the largest refugee crisis since World War II. More than 1 million refugees were welcomed by Germany, but Charlie D'Agata has found that the welcome is wearing thin.
When they saw the suffering of so many migrants, Germans opened their arms like no other country in Europe.
I tell them hopefully nothing, but
Mayor Boris Palmer was among them.
We had people drowning in the Mediterranean Sea, and I found that appalling and terrible.
But the mayor of this university town of 80,000 has had a change of heart.
If you have several 100,000 men who come to your country as singles and live in sports halls and town halls, what do you expect them to do? They have no privacy and they have no contact to women. And how long will that happen without any outbreak of violence?
For many Germans, the tipping point was New Year's Eve in Cologne. Police and witnesses said gangs of drunken men, including many North Africans and Arabs, groped and assaulted hundreds of women in the crowd. Police are investigating 380 complaints, including rape.
I mean, this is
Seattle University student Caitlin Duncan lost her boyfriend in the mayhem that night.
Someone reached up my jacket. I was in a crowd, so I was kind of twisting, turning, hitting, kicking. So it happened all very quickly, but yeah, people grabbed, between my legs, my head, my face.
She didn't get a good look at her attackers, but she said they were all shouting in Arabic. She was rescued by a group of Syrian migrants.
I was just so relieved. And then they all, kind of hugged me. Caitlin, it's going to be okay. You're safe now. Don't cry.
Duncan said she came forward to show that not all migrants should be blamed. 33 arrests have been made so far. 2/3 are asylum seekers. The Cologne attacks have hardened Germans' attitudes. And Mayor Palmer said Germany simply cannot take as many migrants this year.
The numbers have to decline, otherwise there will be breakdowns in German cities and communities.
Today, the German cabinet took dramatic steps toward tightening asylum rules, Scott, including a 2-year ban on family reunions and barring some North African countries altogether.
The welcome mat wears thin for desperate people. Charlie D'Agata in Cologne tonight. Thank you, Charlie.